Hello and welcome! This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Rimworld, returning to a town named Sallvation, and we're in the midst of being attacked by a poison ship, and I am taking care of it with Sally Joe with a sniper rifle. And at the moment, we're trying to take out that ship without having anybody injured. Granted, we have had some injuries along the way. As a matter of fact, Sally Joe got shot in the lung, but managed to patch her up. I guess it wasn't anything too serious. And Sally Sue was taking turns shooting at the ship and shooting at the centipede. The centipede has been hit multiple times. But we haven't managed to take it down. The ship is going to blow up sometime. Gonna take quite a while, it looks like, though. Alright, the centipede's actually coming after me, it looks like, so let's fire at it. I shot it multiple times with a sniper rifle so far, so I don't know, it seems to be very durable. This is the first time it's actually actively attacked me. I mean, outside of when I charged after it. As a matter of fact, it's getting a little close for comfort. Oh, great. Min can stop being, nuisance. You can pick up all of her stuff. Okay, and you can pick that up. Okay, we'll take one more shot and then leave. Actually, we're gonna start backing out now. It's definitely following. Very slow, though. Which is a good thing, I guess. Okay, so Mitch is good to go. I'm going to draft him. Have him come over here. We're going to go around and we're going to attack the ship from another angle. While the, this guy's coming at me. Okay, you need to back out. Because that thing's going to shoot its whatever cannon at me again. I hope it's not firing it. No, it looks like it just coming after me. Maybe the traps will take care of it. As a matter of fact, you can be undrafted. And we'll have you come down here and shoot at the ship when you get there. Yeah, it's slowly crawling over here. Oh, there's something I missed of Min's. I'm gonna forget about it. Possibly, but you know what? Won't worry about it. Is Min wearing a full set of clothes? He is now. Alright, so go ahead and set this up to be hauled. And then Mitch, go ahead and start shooting at this thing. I don't think it's affected. Oh, she never did put this on. Damn. Alright, there it goes. Coming into the traps. Get one. There's two. Three. With all those gunshot ones, too. I wonder if it'll make it all the way through. Wow, it might. Alright, that one apparently didn't do any damage. Alright, it made it all the way through all those traps. How it's still going, I don't know. A lot of serious injuries. Okay, there's some fire. Can you haul that, please? Ah, fire. Not good. Okay, that's it been taken care of. Okay. You're gonna come over here, Mitch. Sally Joe. Yeah, it's nice for you to maybe think about that, but I need you to go get the charge rifle, and not that way. That is a stupid way to go. I might lose my turrets here. I don't know if I'll be able to kill this thing fast enough. Oh, there's more fire. Alright. Undraft. Undraft. Come put this fire out. And everybody else needs to effing wake up and... put out this fire. Oh, he's not a firefighter. Okay. I have to be careful here, though, because the turrets, when they go, they blow up. And we're also going to unrestrict everybody. Okay. And... I don't have to do anything to these guys. Doesn't look like it. These guys have been taken out. Well, it's still kicking. Alright, well, seemingly we've taken care of things, but I'm not positive on that. Fine, clean that. Okay. I seemingly can't do anything to this guy. Draft. Fire. Okay, I would also love it if you were drafted and came over here and killed that. Okay. Undraft. All that. And this can be unforbidden. Alright, you can be undrafted. And they should go take these things and get them dismantled, and that should give me components, I think. That was very interesting. Apparently these centipedes are no joke, so I have to maybe plan for a future where I have to face another one of those things. It went through, it got shot multiple times and went through every single one of my traps. And then stood there and took the turret shots for a long time. Very dangerous. Then I had that fire shooting cannon thing. I wish you got components from the ship. That's kind of disappointing. And people should not be restricted. The animals are, though. There we go. Oh, power's back up. Cargo pods. Let's go jump to that. More steel, it looks like. Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna... Ooh, even more steel. Go. Well, lots of steel, but unfortunately, no components. At least not at the moment. Could maybe grab somebody, like Min. Have her work on that. So she'll grab one of these guys and disassemble them. Let's see how many components we get out of this. So we have 4 now. Give us 2. I mean, that's not, you know, a bad thing, obviously. Then she's going to go and do what? You going to do the other one? Yeah. Good job. I'd also like her to work on the smelting. What I might do is cancel that and then have her smelt things. And she'll start smelting weapons. Okay. Let's do that. What is she going to take? Alright. What does she have there? Ah. I don't know if I want her burning that. Let me see if I can adjust that, actually. Details. Keep the sniper rifle. Okay, now you can be undrafted. Still do this. Hello? Oh, I wasn't selected on her. Alright, now what are you going to go grab? Handgun. Alright, the handgun is probably not good quality, I would assume. Yeah, I guess. Thought I did 50% health or awful quality. I want to see the next thing she grabs. Okay, that is not correct. I think I have another cargo pod I have to take a look at. Ah, that was my problem. Okay. Let me try that again. So she's been... Okay. Now what has she grabbed? I have to see now. Okay, that one's poor. Good. All right. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure she was doing the right thing. Okay, so cargo pods. Let's go take a look. All right, we just got some meat. Meat's always a good thing. Matter of fact, it's going to allow me to make more fine meals. So I'm also getting to the point where I need to cook more. So what we might do is have Mitch and Sally Sue prioritize to cook #1 and bring down hauling actually for them. So down 1, down 1. And Sally Mae I might prioritize to cook a little bit here too. Okay. Alright, I trust now that she's actually doing things that I want her to. Getting rid of all the close combat weapons. Get rid of the poor quality firearms. Alright, you know what? I think we can turn this off. So, when I get somebody that can, he probably should go to bed. He's gonna keep doing that. Alright. Bulk goods trader. Oh, okay, good. Go ahead and tell her to do that here. Or at least... Okay. As soon as that's done. That takes a while, huh? Okay. Call them. Okay, we need components desperately. Let's see. Components. You have 12. Well, I'm going to buy all of it. What else can I buy from you? Well, first things first, I'm going to sell anything I don't have a lot of. So turkey leather, goodbye. Okay. Not really seeing anything that they have outside the components that jumps out at me as something I want. I definitely could sell things. Like this jade. But that wouldn't get me a lot. Medicine they're selling for a huge price, so unfortunately, as much as I need it, I can't really sell it right now. You know, I am realizing I do not have any trading stuff in here. I do not have one of those set up. I guess we'll sell the camel hair here. And the synth thread, which is actually fairly valuable. I'm not sure. Goat head I can sell. Guess I'll sell raccoon leather. I'll sell anything that's under 50, let's say. So squirrel skin. We can sell the deer hide. We can sell the emu leather. Boom rat leather. Alright. I think that's everything. Now the cloth we must be getting from the cotton. So you know what? I'm going to sell all of that. We'll accept. I would have liked to have had more components to buy, but it's a start. For whatever reason, Min is not going to bed. I wonder if I should draft her and undraft her. No, she just going and going. Alright. Solar flare. So that means what? That means all electrical devices are out. Okay. That's lovely. Looks like we don't lose our battery charge, though, so... As long as we don't get attacked, I mean, being attacked would be bad, obviously. And we can't cook while this is going on. New lovers, Furch and Sally Mae. Okay, well... That's nice. Hopefully we'll get another couple going here. There's Furch and Sally Mae, as a matter of fact. Alright, so we have mining jobs, so people that can mine will. Min's in a bad mood, as usual. Okay, solar flare is done. No big deal. Alright, let's see. I was telling them to mine things, and I think I'm going to continue with that. And I think it's good to do the mining just in case we run into something else, you know? Like, compact machinery is obviously what we're looking for predominantly here. And I think I've told them to mine all the steel that I know about. All right, well, there we go. This is just a rough playthrough just because of the lack of resources. Ooh, cargo pods. I say that and then... Oh, well, it's mostly meat. It'd be nice if it was components, of course, but... We didn't need another 11. So if we get another trader... And then we can make as many components as we need. Crops are coming in. That's good. These guys are madly cooking away. I almost wonder if I should get another cooker going. Ooh, another cargo pod. Jeez. I guess this is the I'm sorry for being a dick to you earlier that the game is saying to me. Because, man, they've hit us with some awful luck. I mean, granted, this is not really something that is, you know, fantastic. I mean, limestone blocks are great, but nothing that we need right this second. But I'd rather take that than a negative event any day. And while I think about it, why don't I start working on some structural things here? So, I want some limestone, why not? Because we just got a bunch. Okay. Actually, cancel that. I want to see how this builds out. Okay, so like that. Okay. Then we'll do something similar over here. Okay. Then over here. So in an ideal world, I'd have a turret in each of these cubbies. I might even have to disassemble some turrets to get the components we need. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. I'm not sure about the other ones, but for those ones for sure. And Sally Joe, I'm going to prioritize you doing that, please. Actually, let's think about this before I do it. Security. 3. So I would have to disassemble 4 turrets to get enough components. And I think I've told 3 to do so. Alright. That's rough if things don't go my way, but I think it's a necessary thing I've got to do. Because we need to build components. That is a necessary thing here. We're going to deconstruct this guy too. I know, again, it sucks. If we get attacked suddenly, I'm going to really regret this. But the sooner we get the components in, the better. Matter of fact, I'm going to take Sally Joe here. Just have her work on the... I must not have told her to deconstruct that one. Go ahead and deconstruct. Leave this one up. It's kind of an emergency turret, although it's only limited usefulness. Honestly, probably this one or this one would have been more useful, but... Okay. Don't know what you're up to now, but you're going to do the last bit of deconstruction. And then we can have other people haul the stuff as needed. Okay, you're getting a meal. Good. Alright, now it's time to build it. That should be enough components. So, production, component assembly bench. Pretty big structure here. But yeah, I can't fit it in anywhere. We're gonna have to deconstruct this. So I'm gonna have to get somebody on that. Min, can you get on that? Because you can't haul, you can do this for me. Come on, get it done. Okay. Then, architect. Component assembly. Right there. And you are going to prioritize working on that. Perfect. Gonna take her quite a while to work on it, but the sooner we get it done, the sooner we can get other components made. And the happier I am. And then we can rebuild the turrets. And build more turrets. And build all kinds of things. Now that means I do have that one bench missing, but that's okay. Everybody else is working on constructing the little bits that I put out there. Okay, good. It's done. Then you're going to do a bill first. Add bill. Make components. Do... The recipe make component requires the skills below. None of the colonists have these skills, so nobody will do this bill. Wow. That sucks. Who doesn't... Craft. Where are you? Here. Who's the closest? Wow. I'm not even close. So I just blew through a bunch of... That's horrible news. That means I have to sit there and have somebody craft like crazy. And it's going to have to be Mitch, because Mitch is the only one that has a passion for it. Except he's the furthest away from it. That's terrible news. All right, well, we're going to have to turn him off of that, and we're going to have to turn him on to crafting, and he's going to be crafting like crazy from now on. And I honestly don't care what he crafts. He just needs to craft something. I am going to need machining table, which I can't build. I should have more components than this. Oh, well. We're going to need to get his crafting up. So, Mitch, you're sleeping, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm going to have bills available to do. Like, Min, can you do this? Need materials. Need what materials? Okay. Do forever. And we'll get Mitch on crafting immediately. I have more food than I have space to put it in. This is why we need people cooking like mad. It's actually gotten to the point where I'm going to make a stove here. I'm going to make it in here. And I'm going to have Sally Mae come in here and prioritize working on that so that she can get cooking. All right, where's Mitch? Okay, he's going to work on that. I don't know how much he's going to have to work to get that craft skill up. I mean, these two have it the highest, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. All right, so Sally Joe, character, crafting. Yeah, you're nowhere near a new level. Min was the other one. Yeah, you're nowhere near. Mitch, crafting. Okay, you're almost to 5. And I'm hoping that this is what that builds you here. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm not going to put anything in research because I don't even know why Sally Sue is working on that. We desperately need to cook here. Okay, bills. Over here, bills. Add a bill. Simple meal. Do forever. And then Sally Mae needs to do that wherever she is. This is crazy. Okay, so Mitch, turn your crafting back down. And you need to go back onto cooking. Kind of the unfortunate reality of things. I mean, it's good that Sally Joe's working on that, I guess, to get somebody having craft skill. Because we need to get that up. In any case, I think it's a good point to put a cut in the video. So I'm really disappointed with that. I wasn't expecting it to require so much craft skill, and it's not really something that my colonists are any good at. I have nobody that's really all that good at crafting out of all of the people I have. Pretty much all of them are terrible at it. So we desperately need that, but yet I can't get it done. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner signing out.